I dropped the ball a little bit.
Welcome to the Education Corner. My name is Paul Davis.
Photos that you guys might have seen in my short, get product shots in with the bottles.
I am a photographer. Can I?
Well, when I got some props to set it up, I put way too much in the foreground and around the bottle, and it really took away from the bottle, and I was trying to ignore it. It was like, I can make it work. And then my girlfriend came down to film her podcast, which I'll leave a link to in below, called Politics But Make It Fashion. Make sure you give it a listen. It is phenomenal. But aside from her podcast, she looked at the photos and she was like, "Baby, I don't like these photos." And she goes, "I don't know what it is, but I don't like them." And I have to agree. After looking back at the photos, I was like, "Fuck yeah, I dropped the ball. I dropped the ball." So we're gonna go shopping today, down the antique store down the street, for two things. One, need to get some different props for these bottles so I can get the setup correct. So we're gonna figure out how to set up these bottles in a way that makes it look unique, get some props, and see if I can find something in the antique shop to get my girl for her birthday, which is coming up this Saturday, which by the time you guys see this vlog will already be past, so I can talk about this right now. Off to the store. So we have made it to the antique store, and first things first is a camera, or a gift I should say, for my girlfriend for her birthday. I'm gonna get something unique, I'm just not sure yet, and then we gotta do shopping around for these pictures. So, but she told me they have like a whole wall of cameras, which is Fazaya. So, I just gotta see which one catches my eye. Yo! What? I did not anticipate that opening this. Hold on. Oh my god. Dude, this thing is fucking huge. Old school movie projector. That is fucking cool. Oh. I got some things in this place. I just can't have it so many hard times. Dude, oh my god. 90 kids, eat your heart out. So far, I got this. I'm gonna plan on grabbing this, which is a dope little like drink holder, little Christmas box, which is cute, and then this, where I said I didn't know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna add them to that. A couple different things, and I'm still just scanning around, see what I see. All right. We're back at the office. We did our shopping, and as you can see behind me, I have a scene set up, so we're going to show you what that looks like, and then I'm going to snap some photos, because we really need to. So, I have accent light, there's a 274 RGB. I have the main shot, this nice little tray that we grabbed from the antique shop with these candles. We're gonna get this all set up, and I'm about to go shoot the photos. So here's the fixing the product shots I messed up. Okay, so we moved out of the office, and I'm currently sitting on the floor of the stage, finishing up the product shots from Madame Sparkles, which has taken quite a bit of time. And the reason why I'm sitting on the floor is because I don't feel like standing, because I have to be in a certain angle for these shots to work. And two, Amber's supposed to be coming down to use the office for a podcast, and at the moment that's not happening. So I don't know. Waiting on response from the podcast host, but I am attempting to finish up these product shots before open mic tonight. And before tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to see the governor, Shapiro. Should be fun. But I'm gonna get back to work. The bottles are done. I know, she's back there, she's chilling. She's backing away slowly. Currently, Amber is in the office recording for a podcast. I'm not quite sure which one, but we are knocking out the little clips, etc. I've already got 2 of them done. I figured out a setup for them, and I'll show you what's going on. Alright, so as you can see, I'll lower the ISO by a bit. I have the clip held onto a piece of paper just being weighed down by a bracelet over an LED light with just a white piece of paper underneath it to drown it out against a white piece of foam core. And then we have the Amaron 100D with a 24-inch beauty dish bouncing off that at about 15%. Now I realize you guys can't see anything. And there's our not work neighbor.
How's his neighbor? Here.
Pleasure of having a child in the room. He can't say his normal statements. But, so I'm gonna finish knocking these out, then we'll move on to the next product shot, because I'm
Paulie, get this on camera.
really enjoying this.
Paulie, get this on camera. This is assault.
She's trying to burp you. She says you're a big old gnome baby. Some powerful pats. Alright, I'm just about wrapped up with all the product shots. Our last scene here is actually, I'm already done with it. I already shot all the shots, but I wanted to kind of show you guys. So, got my bracelet, but the bracelets that we're shooting, took candles, and then filled this up. 2 different lights running. I have his G2s on both. One set to daylight to bounce off the corkboard, and one set to like a purple hue at the box, and then the Amaron 100D. And that's pretty much it. I mean, honestly. And then we have my not work neighbor over here, just chilling, getting ready for open mic.
Okay,
He's my not work neighbor. We're not work neighbors. We're not. We're not. We're not. We're not work neighbors. Tell him we're not work neighbors. Tell him, Jack, we're not work neighbors. Jack, tell him we're not work neighbors.
I can tell them we are. Don't be afraid. Even if you say no or yes, you're not in any trouble. Just say yes or no. Are we work neighbors? Yes or no? Hang on a second.
No, see? She said no. I heard it.
Wait a minute.
She said no, Landel.
Look it.
She said no.
No, stop.
No, she said no.
Stop.
She said no.
Stop. I'm not liking you right now.